Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Splinterlands TV. Glad to have you with us, wherever you are, or wherever you aren't. It all depends. Um, so to start off the stream, we're gonna have a key phrase that I just changed. Let's see if people can identify it. There we go. A few people have identified it. So, in case you didn't know, my name is Holazor. I live in Australia. I've been playing Splinterlands since 2018, so I'm a Splinterlands dinosaur made of dinosaur parts. I was going to say made up of alpha cards, but I don't own any more alpha cards anymore. I'm not too bad, Chiden. Thank you for asking. I'm tired, but I think that's how I am all the time right now. But that is how I work and how my brain works. I'm gonna let that hello hollow run for a bit and be sad that I can't play Quara, as we call her. But Quora being banned in this match. So we got aim true, ferocity, heavy hitters. You know what? I might just use Captain Katie instead. I think that might work because the life splinter is available. Let's go with something with immunity as well as Captain Katie. I think maybe can we play neutrals here? Yes, good. Almo. That's what we're going to do. Almo, there's the ever amazing Captain Katie. And we'll throw in a bit of triage to try and keep her alive as long as possible. Maybe I'm going to use some more snipe to support Captain Katie. It's aim true, so everything's always going to hit. So I'm not so sure why I used Almo. I could probably improve the Almo option. Maybe we just go with Shield Bearer. So we've got our stun. No, we don't have a stun. We need a stun. Since everybody's going to have knockout. Stun and a affliction and a cripple might work well together. Then we need something for that second line. I might throw in Dax. Let's see, will we get to watch this battle or are my opponents tardy? My opponents are so tardy. They haven't entered their brawl team yet. Well, let's go and find out who gets something. So it's Kylie up. And let's see what it's going to be in silence. What is it going to be? It's just a blood maker. Dun dun dun. How unfortunate. But blood maker's a great card. It's out of print. Rondon will send that within the next 24 hours or so. So let's go off and put in my next brawl. And again, Quora is banned. It's almost like no one wants anybody playing Quora. Everyone has snipe, everyone has stampede, and aim true. I think it might be time to play. Possibilis is probably a bit low. Maybe it will be better for me to go with Quicks. No, everything's going to hit, so the speed is probably not so important. maybe Thaddeus. Let's go Thaddeus and see if we can throw in some weakens. There's a weaken. There's a weaken. So that's a delta of 3 HP for the opponent. And can we use a strengthen? We can. And I think I want to also use more magic. So which of Warwick's going to be my gladiator? Poison. Yeah, we're just going to go all life leech. And see how this goes. Ignoring trample altogether. But who knows how that's going to end. Because unfortunately my opponent had not put in their team. Alright, no healing. Everybody has return fire, but there's also no magic. So that's an interesting one. Who can we play to capitalize upon this? Maybe we're going to use Lorna? Maybe we're going to go with Jared Scar. This is quite a high mana game. So I'm going to use those double gladiator points. So that's up to 12 damage in the first position. It's unlikely the enemy is going to have something like force field. So now the question is, how do I continue to focus that fire on the front line? Let's throw in Evangelist, because then we get Inspire, so they'll do even more damage. I'm going to be in big trouble if they bring a force field creature. That Inspire is not really useful. Stitch Leech with 5 attack, that could be fun. Then we'll also... yeah, let's put Mark's Rat in, because they will kill themselves because of the return fire. And we've got 9 mana left. So I think last 9 mana can be Sandworm. I really want to watch this battle because I'm liking this team. Oh yay, I get to watch this battle. Okay, so can double Bloodlust beat Lux? Oh, their Sandworm absolutely destroyed me. At least Jared Scar's got True Strike. But the rest of my team is getting absolutely demoralized and demolished. But with the double Bloodlust, anything can happen. I think Jared Scar might just be able to outlive that poison. Nope, he's gone. I'm gone. Oh, that was fun. That's close, but defeated by the lack of speed. At least we got to watch that battle, which is great. Viewers dropped by half, probably because I'm just so boring. That's going to be my argument. Yeah, it went down to, what, 79 from about 100? It's because Max is so much more popular than me. That's clearly the reason. Or maybe I'm just putting everybody to sleep. I will accept that as well. Alright. Quora is banned yet again. I hate the scatter shot ability. But it's also super sneak. So maybe we just spam a whole bunch of melee and we'll see what we get. Maybe a melee with Jotun for the blast. Or maybe let's go Astral Entity instead and try and use the Deceiver in the back line. But before we use the Deceiver in the very back line, let's put the Marks Rat at the very, very back so Deceiver gets to go quicker. Who's our Gladiator gonna be? You know what? I'm gonna throw this guy in. Doesn't feel like a very good option, but I'm doing it. And we'll throw in Arachne Thug. And maybe even Ever Hungry Skull. Yeah. The Corpse Fiend can go somewhere like that. Yeah, I still want to use my Deceiver. Can I watch this battle? No. My opponent hasn't put in their team yet. Sadness. So only one out of my guild brawls so far has been viewable. Armored Up, Fire and Regret, no healing. Jotun's out. Oh, actually, I could use Jotun. And with the Armored Up rule set, if I throw Jotun plus some magic in, only problem is all of the fire stuff is pretty high mana for magic. Although that's an almost serviceable team. We just need something with 5 mana that can be a tank. Not necessarily magic. Who's got the most health? 5 mana. Do I dare put Fina Vixen in the front line? Because I didn't play a Gladiator? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Riskiness. Oh, we get to watch it too. Excellent news. Okay. Well, I don't think it's going to go very well for my back line. But we will see. Oh, good miss. But we just can't hit. There goes my Gladiator. It's going to get way more painful before this gets better. Although... Oh, that poison. Okay, come on, Dr. Blight. Oh, of course he gets poisoned. And he's too slow. He's going to get poisoned, and then there's the killing blow. Yay, speed. So both of my losses have been thanks to my team being so slow. So that's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Fills me with joy and delight and glee. In other words, Quora is banned again. Do we ever get to play Quora? Armored Up, Knockout, Weak Magic. Okay. They might end up playing Quora. So let's go with... Where's Ouster? Ouster to give people Magic Reflect. In fact, I'm going to go with Deceiver. That way he'll have Magic Reflect. We need an amplification. I don't know if Giant Killer is going to be the best choice with this mana cap, but I'm going to throw that in there. And do we have any piercing? Yeah, there's a bit of piercing. Unfortunately, actually, Chain Golem's going to be way better than Deceiver here. Something like this might work. I need to select a Gladiator card. Let's just keep it simple with Whistling Damon. Throw in that Triarch and the Corpse Fiend at the back. Okay, we get to watch the battle, and they didn't use Quora. So I was building a team to try and counter Quora. But I'm not met with a Quora, and I'm going to get absolutely destroyed by the enemy team's superior speed. Yet again. You think I would have learnt my lesson by this point? They only brought one magic damage dealer. That is sadness in a muffin tray. If you could have sadness in a muffin tray, that would be the depiction of it. Okay, I can play Jotun. And I can't play Jotun. Oh, how my mood swings and changes. Lost magic? Oh no. This could have been my only chance to play Quora. Can we still play Quora? No, we can't. That's unfortunate. But Llama Mage is probably not the most appropriate for this situation. Maybe Deep Swimmer. Because that way it's going to be all magic. Do we have anything with shield? That's pretty tanky. But broken armor kind of rules out one of Shield Bearer's best abilities. So perhaps we're just going to go with Kitty. And yeah, I'm liking Death today. That way we've got quite a bit of shield available to us. The armor's not there, of course. Cleanse. What cleanse? Death doesn't have a cleanse, so let's change away from Death Splinter and swap that over to Life. That way we've got Cleanse and a Triarch to keep that second line alive. Repair is not useful. Let's throw in Shield Bearer and bring along a different Triarch. Oh, no, the repair's not there for him. Let's not do Shield Bearer. Let's not bring Scale Doctor either. Why did this team suddenly become so difficult to pick? We need somebody with Bloodlust. Let's just do this double reach mechanic, which I'm certain is not going to work, and then throw in Opportunity and Sneak and hope for the best. And we won't even get to watch it. Yeah, I really hope Death do get a cleanse, because they're pretty much the only Splinter that doesn't have a cleanse available to them, which I'd imagine is pretty disappointing. Which gives me an idea for a keyword. Why Death no cleanse? Why Death no cleanse? It's an important question that we must know the answer to. Why Death no cleanse? And I'm going to try and get to Champ 1. It's a long way off, though. It's a very long way off. But it's not as far off as what it used to be because of the fact that the ratings have changed now. So you don't need as many rating points to end up in Champ League as what you did before. Reverse Speed, Weak Magic, and Super Sneak. Yeah, Life has many cleanses, Water has many cleanses, Fire has one cleanse. Dragon even has a cleanse. Green has Llama as a cleanse. But yeah, why Death, no cleanse? Let's see what my opponent is rocking in their battles. So there's a bit of Quicks, a bit of Immortalis, and a bit of Lux Vega. But it's reverse speed here, so Quicks and Lux Vega. So I'm going to guess that they're going to play Immortalis. So they're going to remove 2 armor? No, they're just going to shatter all the armor. Well, I'd anticipate that Queen Mycelia is probably a thing. So I'm going to go with Deceiver. Because of the Super Sneak. Oh, is he going to be too quick? Isn't there someone that has Backfire that's got a really slow move speed? I don't know what Splinter that's in. Is it in green? No, I could have sworn there was someone that has Backfire, but they have slow speed. But that's probably not the key to victory here. Let's go with Fernheart. Backfire's not going to do the trick, but Venari Knifer might. Ranged stuff and piercing stuff before I run out of time. Mitica Headhunter, Goblin Chariot. I'm going to put Gem Meteor in the front because I'm foolish. Fungus Flinger is going to go there. 6 mana for my last creature. Oh, True Strike is a must here. Let's put the Fungus Flinger there. And let's hit battle, hopefully not running out of time. Okay, so I was correct that they were going to bring along Immortalis. So going all ranged was a great idea. But unfortunately they went all magic. Which means I am getting absolutely and incredibly destroyed. And hey, Venari Knifer, you're going to have a bad time. And so did all of my team. Ouch. That's terrible. So, by attempting to guess what my opponent was going to play, I ended up limiting myself quite badly. But don't worry, that's only my first loss of the stream. Yeah, reverse speed plus high level cards, not a great deal of fun. I'm pretty sad this is Silent Summoners, close range and melee mayhem. So that makes the likes of dragon cards actually pretty good. So let's roll out with Kretch because it doesn't matter what summoner I choose. Then we're going to select someone who can do range stuff and melee stuff, i.e. Vigilator is in my sights here. Where is the Vigilator? There they are. Double strike plus poisons. Maybe the Warchang as well. It's a pretty expensive card in terms of mana cost though. So we've got the 2 targets that have got 2 types of attack. And we're left with 8 mana overall. So let's throw Conjurer in the front. So we've got that passive attack. Who else can we throw in? Let's go with a... not that. It's also Melee Mayhem. Naga Assassin to defend the rear. Halfling Alchemist maybe to do something there. And since it's Melee Mayhem, we'll throw Vol'gin in there to see if they can't become a tank. Ugh, it's Bakjira. That's not great. Well, at least we got redemption through. And at least we poisoned Bakjira. So there's a chance. Oh, there's more than a chance now. I'm really sad that he got poisoned. Because he would have been the ultimate opportunity dodge machine. But not really anymore is he an opportunity dodge machine. Well, good job. Good job, Warchang. Now watch my Vigilator get stun locked. Oh, the thorns. Actually beautiful. If I die due to backfire, I'm going to be very sad. Oh my god. Bakuoni, why did you do this to me? That was a great battle, though. Why did the RNG favor you? That... It wasn't your fault. Correct, it wasn't your fault. You shouldn't have won that. I love backfire, but just words. You're gonna make me feel better now. Oh no, Max is gonna try and make me feel better by challenging me. I can't play Lamacron in this challenge set though. Which is pretty unfortunate. So return fire, cripple, low mana. I think I can still put together a team. I don't know whether or not the team will be good, but whatever is going to happen is it's going to be a big strong dose of rip, I think. So what will we do here? It's only 25 mana. It's not a lot of mana. I think I'm going to go and be really unconventional, which, you know, is typically what I do anyway. I've just now only picked my summoner. And I'm hating the fact that this is Rise of the Commons. But, you know, it might work out in my favor. I never know. Oh, we can play gladiators here. That's good news. This is certainly not a max level team that I'm submitting to battle. I'm going to get wrecked by Blue Splinter here. I'm certain. Absolutely certain. Oh, look at that. Max played Blue Splinter. Oh, thank you for bringing Snipe. I love the fact that you brought Snipe along. Thank you so much. I just don't think it's going to work the way I had intended it to work, because you too have a bit of a martyr sandwich going on. Oh, you get bloodlust from return fire. That's beautiful. But now my phantasm stands alone, or phantom, whatever his name is, and he did not succeed at existing peacefully and amazingly. But I still ask the question, why Death No Clans? So let's find out why Death No Clans. And there's only 29 of you that got the phrase correct, because guess what? It had spaces in there. So I'll give you 10 seconds to type it again with spaces if you didn't. That's more than 10 seconds. I just wanted to see what the silence would do to you. Did it drive you mad? I hope it drove you mad. Congratulations, Play to Earn Life. Dark Shadow being your Hive username. Let's see what you get. It's a crypt beetle. So the question still stands, why Death No Clans? I'm going to get rid of that keyword for the time being, which will reset the eligibility. And I'm going to try and win my first game of the stream again, because it's been a losing stream so far. How do I win, guys? Help me. Help me win. I don't know how to win. It's the worst beetle. It's actually pretty good in low mana matches. That shield is rather good, but there's so many low mana creatures that have magical attacks these days, so it lessens its usability. So now we've got heavy hitters, equal opportunity, and up to 11. Thorns would be the most ideal thing ever. I think I'm going to do that, and continuing along with the theme, I'm going to go Dallin and see what we can do with the power of an ever-hungry skull, because that's going to direct all the opportunity. I'm really hoping that they're just not going to have magic with them. Although with Amplify being native to this rule set, we can go and throw in a Magic Reflect via Ouster, because that establishes one of the weaknesses going away. So they're going to attack Ever-Hungry Skull first. Then we're going to put Mark's Rat there so that they can attack the Mark's Rat, increase the Deceiver's ability to live. No, they're not. Mark's Rat's got more health than the thing as well. Why did I ever level up that card? Why did I make these bad decisions? Let's go like that. And like that. And then we need something that can actually do stuff. I guess Silent Shavi. My damage is going to be way underwhelming here. Like mega underwhelming. And I'm not even going to be able to hit anything, but Let's be on the point. At least I have magic reflect. Yay. Oh, this is awful for me. Complete failure. I don't even know how to recover from that other than switch to wild, go to Gold League, and see if I can gain some wins in Gold League instead. Flawless loss. That's exactly what I was going for. Unprotected, lost magic, and earthquake. Yes, it was an exceptional defeat. Alright then. I'm going to employ a series of flying machines. What level summoners can we use? Time to quit. Like last week when I threatened to quit if I didn't get a legendary in the 80 packs that I opened. You see, I don't have the option of just walking away because I'm here on stream for at least another hour and a half. I could walk away, but that would make it for a very, very boring stream for you guys, right? It would be hilarious if I just walked away and left the stream empty for an hour and a half. Just came back periodically to throw free cards for you. My DM is open for Olazor's keys. The in-jokes are real. Alright, I just want to see the people with the most damage here. I am playing Jotun because I'm a bully, apparently. Let's throw in Magma Troll, Sandworm, this guy. I don't care if it's Earthquake rule set. I'm just going to pick a tokenistic flying monster now. Gargoyle Lion? No, Gargoyle Devil's a better choice. And for 2 mana, we will go with... We'll go with Halfling Alchemist, because when they die, they can do stuff. I can always do a lands giveaway stream. That's Daru's job, Max. Oh, look at that enraged guy. Good old Sandworm. This is the stuff. This is how you want to do it. Let's ignore the fact that I've got a massive level advantage and probably card collection advantage over the person that I'm playing against. But I'm not going to let that get in the way of me winning a game. I'm not. I'm simply not. I just realized my camera was not centered on me, so there you go. That can be our new keyword in future, Affliction. Let's do it. It's going to be... There we go. It's going to be Bullizor. I will make myself ineligible. 53 mana, weak magic, heavy hitters, but also magic reflect. Sounds like another perfect job for Jotun. What do we think? Maybe it's going to be a good job for Kitty. Let's go Kitty. Because I can use my gold foil Desert Dragon. Because they come with armor. And we're going to use fire because they can bring a shatter. There's my gold foil Desert Dragon. We need a shatter. There we go. Flamesmith can bring a shatter along in case they bring armor. And we should also focus on having more armor in our team. Longtail doesn't seem like a bad idea. Let's use Scale Doctor. Oh, actually, you know who would be amazing here? I believe they cost 7 mana. There we go. Reflection Shield. And where's the other Reflection Shields? Rooney Skyclaw. And how much mana does that leave me with? 11. So let's just sort by mana and put in the most obnoxious creature. Carnage Titan seems pretty obnoxious to me. Let's do that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Ooh, we've got a real opponent. That force field. Oh no, it's not force field, it's just a taunt. I'm used to playing in Diamond League, aren't I? Go, go, Gadget, Diamond Dragon. I know, he's pretty fragile. But he's getting repaired. I love Retaliate. It's so good. I don't love Sandworm. Well, I love Sandworm when it's on my team and doing absolute awesome things. I don't love the Sandworm when it's on the enemy team. That was a flawless victory. And I don't even think that was really all that bullying-like. That was reasonable play. Ooh, what's this? Only monsters with ranged attack. It's a shiny icon. But lost legendaries and 99 mana. Okay, great fun. What are we gonna do? This is Gold League. In Wild. I am thinking Mimosa. Because Death has no cleanse. So if they bring a healer, it's not going to be fun. But there is no healers that they can bring, which is really unfortunate. So maybe we should focus on dodge. And we might be able to put in a blind. Do we have any blinds? No. No blinds whatsoever, but we can sneak in a Warchang. We can use Queen of Crows. So there's 2 options for the front line. True Strike is going to be great. I feel like... Is there any snipe that might come our way? Probably not. Gargoyle Devil can come along. There is a healer in neutrals. Yes, that's true, but it is only ranged creatures, so the War Chief guy can't come through. Who else? I really wish he had poison at this level. I guess Supply Runner. Gargoyle Devil's got to go right at the back. Let's see how this goes. No legendaries either, so Cornelius was out of the picture too. Doesn't look like my opponent had the team, the field. So that was a really easy win, even though I thought about it way too much. In Rage, reverse speed, and evens. I'm thinking I'm going to play Jared Scar here. Because he's got True Strike. He's going to get mad. And I just think he's an all-around fun dude. and he starts with slow speed, so we can see whether or not he may be able to phase someone to fool them from missing with their magic. No, we can't play Jared Scar because it's evens. Never mind. There goes that strategy and tactic. Who's going to be nice in reverse speed? I think Yoden's pretty slow. Oh, Tusk. Tusk is super slow. So is Mr. Blight. He's not a doctor. He's just a mister. Do I have anyone with weapons training? I don't think I've used weapons training yet. No. At least I haven't consciously made an effort to play weapons training stuff. Rooney's slow, and it also has True Strike. Any other inspirations? Nope. Alright, let's just sort by incremental speed then. Molten Ash Golem should do well. That leaves me with 1 mana, which we can't play. But we can throw the Scorch Fiend in. Okay. Blight hasn't finished med school yet. Yeah, he keeps poisoning all of his patients for some reason. And then preventing them from healing appropriately. It's a really weird phenomenon. Yeah, this is more of me being a bully, this match. Peak bully. Well, it's max cards for the Gold League, but I've been playing in Modern for so long that my Wild League rank is really bad. So I'm trying to build my Wild League rank up so that I can play across both Earthquake and explosive weaponry. Okay, so I just need flying machines. Llama Mage is a flying machine. Well, it will be when used in combination with the greatest flying machine of them all, the Pellicle Mercenary. And we're going to do what is known as a Martyr Sandwich. Except we're going to put both the Martyrs behind the Mercenary because Blast is just going to do that for us. And in combination with the Blast, so is the other stuff, and then Halfling Alchemist is also going to go there, just for the purposes of redemption as well. Ooh, that death blow. But they're only level 1 cards. Yes, I am aware that energy system is coming as well. But for the time being, I can participate in both leagues. So that martyr had a bit of an unexpected side effect of martyring the other martyr. No need for the fiend with what I was going for. But in any case, it's a win. It's a bit of a win streak that I'm on right now. Only because I'm playing out of my league. Quite literally. Okay. Well, I'd really like to play Llama Cornelius here, but close range is a problem. I mean, me playing in Wild League with my high-level modern cards is more of an exercise in improving my personal mental health right now, Oscar QT, because my mental health took an enormous hit by playing in Modern League in Champ and losing games by an enormous margin. So I think I'm just gonna be a bully, like I said I was. because I don't want to deal with that issue of me being a bad player. I just want to deal with the issue of using my fancy cards. What am I going to do here? It's only close range monsters, but it's also Earthquake. I feel like people who can fly and have bows and arrows are good. But actually, no, there is an option. You can fly and you have an enormous bow and arrow, but you also have scattershot, which is kind of disappointing. There is other flying stuff in this splinter that may come to my rescue. There's quite a bit of flying stuff. That's okay. This is going to turn out slightly better than I had expected. Let's throw that Mark's Rat in there. Queen of Crows. Oh no. Soulstorm goes. Queen of Crows goes there. 1 mana, can't play. 0 mana, can't play. So only those. Well, again, my opponent couldn't field a team. So I'll take that victory and that third of an SPS. Hey, Music Man. Hey, Maui, I missed your message. I just woke up by reading it as well. Hello, Azor. That was quick. Another battle's available. Up to 11, Malay Mayhem. Really glad Milo's unavailable. What are we going to do, though? Do we just want to be arrogant and play out of our league? Because I do have this gold foil gladiator man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be arrogant and play out of our league. See if we can put together just a gold foil team. Do I have any other gold foils? Yes, there's a Stitch Leech. Perfect. I've got a gold foil Gargoyle Lion. Hey, that might actually not be a bad idea. But I think Chaos Knight might be a better one. Oh no, Jin Renova. Jin Renova can come along. That way we'll have double triage. Let's put the Mark's Rat in front though to make sure they absolutely die. And Stitch Leech at the back. Let's see how this goes. Hey, I don't have every single thing in gold foil. Alright, let's get that Shield Bearer pumped up. Come on, Legionnaire Alva, do your thing. Unfortunately, my Mark's Rat is surviving. This is not what the plan was. Oh well, at least there's that resurrect for Shield Bearer. My Mark's Rat is surviving because of the thing, the repair. This is not great news for me. I tried to play with a troll team and where did it get me? Look where it got me. It got me a loss. Oh, now I have to go through all that armor again. Oh man. That's never happening. Absolutely terrible. Alright. Ferocity, Stampede, close range. It's time for Dragon. I love that emote. The not like this. Not like this. Just reminds me of the Matrix. Dragon, Fury, close range, life, green. Yes, because Goblin Tower's never going to hit anything. But hey, I'm wanted to use Desert Dragon. We can also use Carnage Titan. Does Carnage Titan have trample yet? No, he never has trample. What am I talking about? It's Oaken Behemoth, but that's not an option. The Giant Kill is actually not going to be good for Carnage Titan. So let's go Bramble Pixie instead. Let's use the Infiltrator. And then let's use Uraeus. So we've got 2 attacks at the front, 2 attacks at the back. Now we want people who are 9 mana or less. So that will throw in the Vigilator, because close range will help him out, because I'm trying to avoid being giant killed. And I think Sandworm can help the sneak story. No, he can't. He costs way too much. We need 5 mana now. Maybe Orc Sergeant can help us out. No, that's a terrible idea. Since it's close range, where's my Tower Griffin? Ooh, Queen Mycelia with the Thorns for Vigilator. That might work. Ouch, that's a lot of magic. I want to look away. But I think it's going to be okay. Oh, you beautiful dragon. I forgive you for dying. You retaliated at the right moment. But unfortunately, he couldn't trample all the way down. Which is great news. Yeah, I never let my ECR get below 50. What have we got? Little League, Weak Magic, Aimless. Well, Piercing plus Exploding. Or do we want to go with Thaddeus and a whole bunch of Weaken? We don't have Weaken available to us. Okay. Okay, Weak Magic. I think Skagor might be a good option with that Scattershot, because then everybody's gonna get really angry and mad. So any cheap blast we can bring. There's a couple of cheap blasts we can bring. But I don't think Exploding Rats would live long of this world. What about Scavengers? You're going to be a better option. Let's hope they hit the Marks Rat. Let's really hope they hit that Marks Rat. And Chaos Agent? Question mark? Stitch Leech is probably going to be a way better choice. Oh, do they have Snipe? They have Snipe, but that went to the wrong place. Oh, Their scattershot just went and killed my Dr. Blight instead of the desired target. Classic scattershot. And Mark's Rat's going to be the last one to die, aren't they? Yep. Classic scattershot. Mark's Rat even got a kill. What is this? And now I'll get poisoned. GG. That was not me being a bully at all. Where's the commons? Only common and rare monsters. Excellent. Excellent news. I've got lots of common and rare monsters. Where is one of those common and rare monsters? This is a common and rare monster. So is the Mark's Rat. So is the Goblin Psychic. I doubt that my opponent's going to bring a Snipe. So let's just put that Mark's Rat up in the front. This is not going to end well, but, you know, gotta experiment. There's my heal spam. And we've still got lots and lots of mana left. Let's throw in Centauri Mage. And more magic. I really want to throw Sudier Shaman in. Only because I never use them. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm basically just throwing two creatures in here that are going to be absolutely pointless. Alright. Slaughter that Mark's Rat for me, people. Beautiful. Okay, unleash. That was really satisfying, watching 9 health disappear from a creature with force field. Oh no, I've been afflicted. Mark's Rat is the best card in the entire game. That is my position. It cannot be changed. Mark's Rat is just the absolute best card in the entire game. It is with a 0 Cardo card, not with the O. Holy Protection and evens. That means I can't play Mark's Rat. That's a shame. I think I'm probably going to play Life Splinter here. But which summoner? Kitty's a life summoner. So we'll have Shield Bearer, which just feels useful all the time. I'm going to do the res spam. Well, as best as I can. There's only one res spam that I can do. Just went on a 5-game losing streak. Welcome to my world, Bakoni. Enjoy your stay. I can't fit Chaos Dragon into my team, but I can put Diamond Dragon into my team instead, so let's do that. I'm just throwing legendaries at this team. And being super obnoxious about it too. You're almost back into Champ 3. Well, my opponent had lots of gold foil cards. I countered the gold foil with lots of legendary cards. So what you're saying is, in Wild League, I should stay in gold and just try and build massive win streaks and drain my ECR to basically 0? Is that what I'm meant to do? Is that how you're meant to play the game? Although I am very suddenly tempted to do a Jin move and be like, oh, I lost. I must have lagged. Since he's American Holozor, I have to be Australian Jim. Fog of War, Aim True, Counterspell. I think this is one for Jotun. Just brutal Jotun power with preferably quick people. Why don't you have close range? Come on, Ash Mirage. Get with the program. They wouldn't be foolish enough to play Magic, would they? Well, if they are, they can deal with Almo. Then what have we got for Amplify? Yeah, Seedsmith can come along. Do we have a heal? Yes, we do. 4 and 4 is 8. Runecrafter, I guess? Not feeling overly confident about my team composition. There's probably much better choices than Almo for my first position. Sorry to hear about that, Wheat Vein. Just read that on the chat. There's nothing that any of us could probably say to make that better, but at least you can hang out with us here and watch me lose some games, and hopefully that'll make you feel better, because my suffering is your joy. At least that's what I'm gonna say. And I could always go back to Modern League and induce some very real suffering upon myself in Champ League. Instead, I'm here putting together crazy teams that may or may not work in Wild with my modern cards. Okay, how's this gonna go? You know what? Almo doesn't have thorns. Almo really needs some thorns. Let me back into Champ 2. Let me back in. I can see that meme image of the guy rattling the fence back, won't he? Let me back into my league. Put me back on the inside. Although Champ 2 and Champ 1 at this stage of the season is a little bit of an asylum. You're either in there or you're not in there. And when you get in there, you're like, how do I get out? This is too tough. But when you're on the outside, you're like, how do I get back in? Wow, that was 50 rating points for that battle. That was pretty good. Oh, look at that. It's gold 2 in Wild. Let's celebrate this achievement with... Wait, Did I draw the Bullyzor code word? I think I did already. I've lost count. How many? So we had Hello Holozor. We had Why Death No thing. No, I didn't draw Bullyzor. So let's draw. Oh no, that just reset all the eligibility. Okay. Rapid fire. Keyword is now oh no. Oh no is now the keyword. I'll set myself a little mental stopwatch of one more battle. And then we'll draw that one. Because look at me being horrible at memory. This one's a good rule set. Equal opportunity. Thorns. Llama's not available. I was already thinking ahead on how to use the marks wrap and just be amazing. But I might have to go for immunity plus heal. But then there's no reflection shield. Who has immunity and reflection shield and a heal? That's what I need here. Immunity, reflection shield, and a heal. If only I could play dragons with Fernheart. But green is banned anyway, so that won't work. What to do. Well, we can play dragon. Where is Kitty? 12 mana plus... Where's my 12 mana? There's immunity. And then double heal. The single creature against the world. Oh, they played so much immunity. It is indeed oh no. But hey, at least the enemy also has to contend with my thorns. But I've got the double heals. It's my power. I can still win. If losing is a win. Alright. Speaking of I can still win, let's see who wins. 51 eligible peoples. Let's go. I am gem. I'm certainly not a glittering gem with the way in which that I'm playing. But let's see if the card that you receive is one that glitters and sparkles. It is not one that glitters and sparkles. I've given away 3 commons this stream, so you certainly should not stick around if you want a good card, because it's just not going to happen. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to make sure that I Am Gem doesn't win twice in a row. Good. They've got the eligibility turned off, but I'm going to prove it. I'm going to get another common card. Hey, Maui, you want a common card? Let's go. There's your common card, Maui. Oh, that's all that's left to give away. Just common cards. That's pretty funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that means I've got one more to give away before the end of the stream. For the giveaway, I'm going to set up a new keyword now. Rational, I can see you're asking in the chat. Oh no was the keyword. We're going to have the keyword be give me a common. Give me a common. And we'll draw that one later on. Or in fact, no. We're going to draw it in 2 battles time. And then you guys will just have to have a big, long drought of no giveaways for a bit. Are you guys going to be okay with that? I think so, because you all want a common, and that's exactly what I'm here to deliver to you. Common cards only. Going the distance, reverse speed, equalizer. I want to make sure that I field a full team of 6 monsters here. That is the most important thing for me to do. With it being reverse speed, oh, that makes it slightly tougher. I kind of want to play Dallin. I'm going to play Dallin. That's what I'm doing. Because I want to potentially use Life Leech, but it's ranged people only, so maybe Fernheart is the only optimal choice. Let's go with Fernheart. And Runemancer Flore is very tempting. I'm doing it. Now I have to pick the rest of my team from the cheapest cards available. Fungus Flinger? Sure. And we want Flore to get the benefit of that. Oh no, Flore, you know, it's just not wise to do that. Instead, Mitika Headhunter seems to be wiser. Certainly is stronger. Poison will be useful in this rule set. Is there any more poison, in fact? No, that's the only poison available to me. And still I've failed to field an entire team. How can I squeeze more monsters in here? Let's drop the Seedsmith maybe. Okay, who's going to be our mega monster in second? Let's put Mitika Headhunter. There. And hope that they bring a snipe or a scatter shot. Oh yes, they brought a snipe. Come on, say goodbye, Mark's Rat. Get out of here, Mark's Rat. No one likes you. Leave. No, don't snipe my Mitika Headhunter. She's the precious one. Don't snipe her. Yes. Marta, let's go. Alright. Use your 7 attack power now. Oh, she's dead. I think we're still going to be okay, though. Fernheart to the Victory Town and land. Alright. One more game, then we can get back to Gold 2. Then we can give you all, not all of you, but give at least one of you a common card. Super Sneak, Reverse Speed, Heavy Hitters, Jared Scar. I need your services. Definitely need Jared Scar's butt whooping services. Where are you, Mr. Jared Scar? Oh, Mr. Jared Scar. There you are. We'll also throw in a repair. Now, if it's going to be super sneaky, let's go with something like that. Hero of the Beyond. I feel like True Strike will be very useful. But let's throw in another triage. And then Soulfiend. Ooh, Jared Scar might just be able to do stuff. Hero of the Beyond, though, was an excellent choice as my backline creature. and the double triage and the Healy heal. That resurrect was garbage though. The Soul Fiend getting resurrected, so useful. Absolutely so useful. But hey, it worked. Hero of the Beyond is a really underrated card, I think. Jared Scar has done nothing of consequence. It's been Renova and Brightwing that have been doing all the work. Jared Scar's merely been there as like just intimidation. He cranked through a few kills, but it was all about the triage, all about that back line. And let's give away a common for Dave. Dave the Great. Congratulations. What common are you going to get? Come on, be a common. Be a common. Oh, you got a rare. Rigged. That's not what you needed. That's not a common. And that's all the Monster March that I've got for you. But stick around. Our other streamers also have things. But for me now, I'm going to try and continue my march into Gold League. Yes, congrats on getting the best card of the day from my stream of Olgeen. Okay, we have Earthquake and Odd Ones out. Ooh, this one will be fun. Because you're a flying machine, Pelacor Mercenary. And you're odd. I'm really tempted to just leave it there and play that, but no. Why did I search for flying when I meant to search for Martyr? So we want that. And that. So Mercenary is the sandwiched individual. Chinbilka. Spirit Hoarder we don't want, because that triage will cause us pain. And in the event that my opponent brings flying, let's throw the Sandworm in. We want something else that's going to die pretty easily. I know that sounds really counterintuitive, but we'll throw in Gargoyle Devil. It's got flying, it's got close range, it's got Death Blow. It should be able to stand up. Ooh, they've got almost something I should be scared of. Thank you for the martyrdom. Here comes the Earthquake. It's looking pretty sketchy for my Deceiver. Not Deceiver, Mercenary. But the martyrdom, keeping him alive. Oh, his survival would not have been possible without the martyrs. That was very, very close. But I'm glad his survival was possible due to the martyrs. It was the greatest event of my existence, today at least. Now we've got 59 mana. Summoners don't matter. Lost legendaries. Big Is it the time slot or is it boot ups for the bad luck? That's probably the time slot. I'm also bad luck as well, so feel free to blame me. I think I'm probably going to use a summoner that doesn't matter. Why did I even think that that would matter? I guess we're going to go with that, because summoner matters absolutely not. We got a double stun available to us. Does Blue Splinter have more stun options? I don't know. Whoever's got the most stun options. Yes, Blue Splinter has more stun options, but they are together. But Reflection Shield's pretty good. So there's 3 stuns. Now, does Blast Steel trigger? Does Blast Steel trigger knockout? I don't know. We're about to find out. Interesting to play Reflection Shield in the first position. Don't know why I played Salty Bear for. Probably not even going to be able to stun them even once. Yeah, why didn't my stun work? Oh, well, it worked for the kill shot there. Well, speed destroyed me here. As it has been doing all evening. Alright then. And then, or quite not alright then. At least we get to give it another attempt to just impose stun upon the enemy. So this time we're going to do it with dragons, which should be slightly more accurate, considering that we've got Kitty. Who's going to bring the stun? Maybe Death. Dragon Death is always fun. So we can go Cthulhu and Dragon Jumper. Then we can do more opportunity. Stack that opportunity. Wow, triple snare opportunity seems a bit overkill like. Long tail feels like they will die instantaneously if the enemy brings Giant Killer. So let's bring a... They don't even have Giant Killer. Let's bring a Giant Killer of our own. Whelp Herder seems like a terrible idea for a tank, so let's probably replace them with something else. Preferably something that costs 9 mana, because we don't want Giant Killer to get us. I am going to go with Legionnaire Alba, because then we can use Giant Killer again for a high mana match. Alright, I'm so glad I went with Kitty, because we ain't missing. Because there was a real risk of us missing. Legionnaire Alva got squished by that Dead Rex. He got so squished. But it's okay. With our collection of legendary and epic cards, we destroyed. And we'll continue to try to destroy. For at least the next half an hour. Because that's how long I'm left to be here with you guys. Oh dear, I can't do any healing. And everybody's a melee mayhem type. This one... Let's go Possibilis. Everyone's a melee mayhem type. I'm gonna throw the best of things that we can throw at things. No, don't bring Mark's Rat. That's just, don't do it. Don't bring the Mark's Rat. Just don't do it. I really want to bring the Mark's Rat, but just don't. It's a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Don't do it. Poison that thing. That thing. Let's see how possibility goes. Back Jira? Magic attacks? I've lost. We need to get that halving in on the magical damage dealers. Oh, that dodge. Oh, look at you, Deep Lurker. Trampling like you should. Now I'm going to miss every attack I attempt. Oh no, it's good. The RNG did its job. The RNG did its job for once. I was on the right side of the RNG. It's almost like Deep Lurker had True Strike. Oh, another one with no healing, but this time there's no armor as well. Okay, so they've got a Brighten Bloom. That is not good. I think I'm going Deep Lurker sucks. It's because they've got opportunity. Don't be an opportunity hater, Max. Although it worked out all right there. I've got no idea what the win percentage is. I don't use that particular third-party tool. No armor. So I guess Lorna. No healing either. So I'm going to go with double life leech. Then we just want people with lots of health. Lots and lots of health. The repair is pointless. Jared's Scar is pointless. I think Hero of the Beyond might be useful. Because this is a rule set that probably tends towards the opponent using Sneak. Probably want to use Poison too. As much Poison as possible. We want to try and protect that Poison. And who's going to go up in front? I am going to do the super hyper duper risky thing and play Lurker. Maybe. No. Let's not. Let's just play whoever's got the most health. Almo. Well, Almo seems to be a good choice for the front line. The poison has hit. The life leech will start to stack. And goodbye very, very much, enemy team. Or maybe not. That Carnage Titan is potentially quite powerful. I think I may have grossly overestimated my team's abilities here. Oh, that poison was clutch. If Deep Lurker wins, I quit. Bot maintenance. That was a sketchy one. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Much closer than I wanted it to be. Taking sides, broken arrows, and Little League. Only 4 mana. Yet you bless me with llama and dragons? What is this? I guess broken arrows means no Fernheart. So obsidian? But then we're left with pretty much nothing. It's like, how do you even field a team? Because that no neutrals one really hurts here. At least we've got stuff that can attack every single turn. I think Goblin Thief may end up being the most consequential creature in this battle. And my opponent just has level 1s, so I think I'm going to win. Would have been good to have played this one against an opponent who had cards, you know. Let's go again. Ranged people only again. At least we can play Fernheart this time. And heavy hitters. Oh, actually. Oh, no, it's not. It's not close range, so we need Fernheart. So we can play Cornelius. So we can play Rune Mansiflore. So we can try and find some stuns. And then we've got 18 mana, so... you know, we can't have anybody with return fire. Oh no, Blue Splinter has return fire. That's gonna be not great. Mitika Headhunter can go there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Damage is probably going to be all over the place. But we'll see. I'm going to do my very, very best. I hope I'm not playing against you, Bakwani. I hope you didn't just go and be like, hey, I'm going to play in Wild League, and I'm going to go fight Holozor again. But it is an interesting scenario, this particular rule set and rules. Hopefully our opponent will lock in their team shortly and we'll be able to see it. But for now, I must be patient. Which is a trait that I do not possess. It's taken a long time. A very long time. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my water. And throw my microphone all the way there so you guys don't have to put up with hearing me swallow. Although it still came through the microphone. I'm pretty impressed that my voice is still being picked up even though the microphone's so far away. What is happening to my opponent here? Broom Reaper. Great name. I like that. Thanks for your company, Boomburst. We'll catch you next time. My opponent must have got vacation. I'm going to take this opportunity to have another drink of delicious water. It's a broken bot. Maybe I'm the bot who's broken. I need to refuel my hydration stores. Well, maybe I'm going to win due to surrender. It's looking like it. Don't worry, you'll win. I wouldn't be so sure. It could be... No, you're right. I did win. Are you not entertained? I have defeated them. So, I have to ask you all, are you not entertained? I shouldn't be making fun of my opponent names, but I just... Okay. True strikes are in... Oh, I'm so glad they can't play Life Splinter because they've got a Wraith. So I'm going to go ahead and just play Mimosa. That guy that has Mimosa. Drinking water out of a shot glass. No. I may be a giant of a man, but I'm not that giant. This is the top of my insulated flask. So this flask, which is 1.9 liters, or I don't know how many fluid ounces that equates to, possibly has it written on the bottom. Does it have it written on the bottom? No, it doesn't have it written on the bottom, but it's the lid that screws on the top of that doubles as a cup. It is an enormous flask and it is amazing. It goes everywhere I go. It's one of my favorite possessions, not even a joke. I'm going to go Dark because I can. This is the time where I miss my corrupted Pegasus. Jin Murray. Oh, and that's my team. We'll just throw the Corpse Fiend in. It looks like a bombshell. It kind of does. It kind of does look like a missile or like a little rocket or something. But no, you can probably hear the fluid sloshing around in there. Here's my most prized possession, or at least one of them. I've always thought that I should get a slightly smaller one because if I take this out with me, it's constantly occupying one hand, so I've only got one hand free to do things with. So, it's a nice thing. Ah, oh, it's the Bawang man. Welcome, Mr. Bawang. How are you doing this evening? Are you full of energy? Are you rejuvenated? Are you refreshed? You missed the story. This is my drink bottle. It's also where I put my private keys. No, I don't put my private keys in the drink bottle. But it would be a great place to put the private keys. I'm getting destroyed here in this battle. Come on, call it on. Even with Void. Oh, that repair's gonna... Oh no, I got this. Oh, maybe I don't. That sandworm is so brutal. Yeah, I've lost. MVP, Murderlight Guardian. That's a struggle. That's a struggle indeed. Oh, what if I drained my ECR to 67%? Since crypto has been dropping, I store my private keys in the toilet. Is that because you can't afford to flush the toilet anymore, Musical Man, so they're safe there? Because crypto's dropped so much? I don't know. Has crypto been dropping all that much? I haven't even had the thing to pay attention. My collection value has stayed the same. So I'm not complaining too much about that. I think SPS has gone down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, SPS has gone down, I don't know, about 9% since last week. So there is that. What about DEC? What's DEC done? DEC's still DEC. It's not at PEG, which is completely unsurprising. And I think Hive has gone down as well over the last few days. Yeah, Hive has gone down also. So it's not a big surprise that things have gone that way. But hey, you know what I can do? I've got 91% voting power on Hive right now, so I could probably go feed or help people feel the love. And I do this every stream now. You guys should know that I check the Splinterlands community and I search for any Splinterlands related memes and I'll upvote them. But every time I do this, I am disappointed by the fact that there are no Splinterlands memes. Or at least things that are obviously memes for me to upvote. Not seeing any memes. Daily rewards. Art contest. Unlimited healing, no deaths. Unprotected yet victory. Where are the memes? Take advantage of weapons training. Ooh, great use of Martyr. Let's go see this great use of Martyr. Well, I'm not upvoting it because it's a very, very brief post. But I want to watch great use of Martyr. Looks like we're looking at a Silver League battle. Writing your battle challenge report. Yeah, I've been blogging on Hive for a very long time, musical man, but I am an extraordinary rambler. That's why I'm here on stream, I guess. So I may have missed it, so I'm going to rewind, but I was told there was use of Martyr in this battle. The Marks Rat, okay, so the Marks Rat boosted up the Chain Golem. But I don't see how. Oh, right, because of the revive. So we martyred the Chain Golem twice. Okay. That's nothing I haven't seen before. Let's go back to this. Tips for gold foil brawls, Rooney Chronicles, playing some Splinterlands, Splinterlands card giveaway, guild report, rule set strategy analysis. Where are the memes? This is 19 hours ago and there's still no memes. Still absolutely no memes. I'm scrolling in silence and in disbelief. That's a pretty cute mushroom seer though. I'm going to upvote that. Let's go have a look at the post. I am a meme. What names am I looking for? I'm just looking for a title that's something along the line of, here's a Splinterlands meme. Now, this is really cool. Pixel art. I'm going to follow this person. Pixel art mushrooms here. And they've even done a background. I gave them encouragement. Fantastic work. How much will it cost to become a whale in the sunset sale? Too much. How do you define a meme? Look, I'm not that much of an intellectual, Commander Garlic. I don't know. I'd imagine seeing Ava Sturgis with my face photoshopped onto it might be a meme. I could see my face on there. But this one, reimagining the card using AI. I wonder if they used Midjourney or DALL-E or something else here. I think I prefer the original artwork though. I'm gonna vote it. And I'm gonna give them some encouragement as well. Yeah, we could put my face on a Salty Bear. Or we could put my face on Fernheart, but I think that's been done. That was Rondon. I put my face on Fernheart. Coastal Century art contest, but it looks like they've almost used Coastal Century's regular artwork. So what is their art itself? Okay, so they've done it from a different perspective. All right, well, I clicked on the post, so I'll upvote it. Well, it's already got a pretty generous award on it. You have an idea for memes? What was that, Musical Man? I have an idea, Monster March. I've got no idea what's going on now. Is auto rent dead? I like how dramatic this is with the Splex logo being on a tombstone. See, that's almost a meme, but that's made me chuckle just for the effort with that graphic. That's great. See, that there I define as a meme because it's relevant to the 1 DEC fee when you're listing things on the market. And yeah, I'm gonna upvote that and quite literally say upvoted just for your thumbnail. Because as we know, I identify very strongly with thumbnails that involve gravestones, right? And this is basically the same thing. In fact, I think it's almost the exact same vector that I used. No, it's not. It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. And now I'm back to 2 days ago. So I'm entering the times where my last stream was in terms of content here. And there's only one thing that I really classified as a meme. Do I have to give meme lessons? And yes, that is correct, Play to Earn Life. We gave away 4 commons and a rare. I didn't vote for your post. Did I not see it, Butops? Do I have to go manually look up your profile now and downvote everything? Let's do it. No, I won't downvote things. Here's Butops. All posts. In theme of a Splinterlands card. It's a wolf with a scythe. Are you using DALL-E? I'm guessing you're using DALL-E, Butops. What did you get? No, you didn't get the mage. I'm only skim reading. You got a gold foil Isa? Jesus. And you got a gold foil. You don't need upvotes. You need bad luck. Although that's seriously awesome. There you go. I upvoted it. I even commented on it. Now you have that ludicrous obligation of replying to my comment, right? You tried getting bad luck. It just gave you more good luck. I know what that can be like. Utop's the whale. Although I did go and increase my collection in certain ways. So I've added a few gold foil legendaries to the loot. In fact, I've added a whole bunch of gold foils. There's a gold foil demon shark in my collection now, a Brightwing, Desert Dragon was always been there, but the Void Dragon and Spirit Hoarder are new. So is the Brightwing. Because I figured I could sell some of my other cards and obtain more collection power by going and getting other stuff. So I did. Did I grab any of the reward cards in gold foil as well? Well, I've had Renova in gold foil for a while. Jin Bilko was all from my reward chests. And I've been doing okay with the soulbound cards when it comes to gold foil, I think. I need to not level up that fungus flinger though, because martyr cards are better when they're lower level. Same thing with that Mark's Rat. Needs to stay as low level as possible. But there's been quite a good spread of the golds. Regular foil, I'm still missing a fair few cards. So I'm missing 2 of the Fire Splinter cards, missing that Water Legendary, missing the Life Legendary, missing the Death Legendary, missing the Dragon Summoner. No, that's not a Dragon Summoner. That's a Dragon Legendary. Because I'm like, why does it have attack if I just called it a Summoner? And I'm missing the Neutral Legendary as well. But I did get this the other day, Musa Saline. But I believe, yeah, we need one more to level that card up. Now, I've already done all the Monster March, Max. I don't know why people are saying Monster March. They must want to get in on Commander Garlic's giveaways before Commander Garlic's even started their stream. A 1-mana dragon. Where did that go? Yeah, but it's got Scavenge and Redemption. So I guess its strategy is stay alive for as long as possible. Then do the redemption dance. Oh, you don't do a keyword. So I should probably be active in chat myself. That way maybe I can win. Maybe on your stream. But there's still another couple of minutes left where you've got to suffer through my voice as opposed to someone else's voice. Active in chat. It's now an aerobics stream, except it's aerobics of your hands where you've got to type. I really wish I was getting more of these Imperial Knights, because these guys are basically shield bearers, but they are the magical version of a shield bearer that can also heal themselves. I'm going to be sad when Shield Bearer leaves Modern. It's one of my favorite cards. But we're going to have to wait quite some time for all of that stuff to happen. So we are at the end of my stream here on Thursday. So thank you all for your company. Remember that I gave away technically a pack today. I gave away 4 commons and a rare, even though some of them were rewards and some of them were not reward cards. But 4 commons and a rare from Monster March. Stay tuned for our other streamers throughout the month, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers.